Alright, let's turn that on, turn this off. And then we click back onto this and let it resume. Okay, so... Oh, actually, let me click my stream stuff back up. Where's that? Oh, here we go. Alright, so hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're here to continue the great journey of RNGesus and his campaign across Fire Emblem on... What was this continent called again? Oh, that's actually not that relevant because we're playing Randomizer and we don't care about the story at all. Okay, so... This map, which is actually an extra map, and then the next map is probably the last time we can realistically use horses for a while because horses don't move very well in trees. And unfortunately, the 3 maps from now, was it, well, 2 maps from now, you don't count this one, it's all trees. Oh, that's if I can get an extra map, then there'll be 2 maps of all trees. But if I want to use any horses, it has to be now. But I actually don't know if I want to use any horses, because my horses are kind of bad. Which is probably good, because let's be real, we don't really want a horse when they have all of their utility ripped off them by not having any movement whatsoever. So I essentially have 1 healer. Do I need my pre-promoted unit for this map? Luckily, all of these idiots have swords. The Lance Reaper is mildly big, but the blades are very small, which is very funny, but... where's that other pirate? This guy's an Iron Axe. Where's the Silver Axe coming from? This guy? Silver Axe is just a regular old Silver Axe, pretty much, with even less durability, I think. Wait, was Silver 20 or 30 in these games? Well, that's not too relevant since it's an enemy weapon, but... Got some silver weapons hanging around. I don't know if the strong versus lances is actually going to be strong versus lances, but I'll probably just put one of my very strong people... Actually, do you even do damage to my lance? Oh, you do a bit. That's not really going to be too relevant. My Armor Knight is very big. So, luckily we're reaching the point that we can pretty much pick out the units we actually want to use. Very conveniently. Think... Is it the Dragon's Gate that actually has a pretty high entry number, I think? And then after that, there's another gap map, and then I think another map with a pretty large deployment number. But the number of people you can deploy starts to shrink down a little bit for a little while. But either way, since I don't really know who is going to be good, I should probably start reducing the number of people I'm actually using. I definitely want a flyer, and I definitely want more lance units in the mix because lances are very good. And I actually have a respectable bow here, ignoring the fact that his legs are broken. Him along with all of my horses. I mean, Cavalier's still at 5, but it's still not enough. So I should probably run all of my lords. The question is, how much should I actually be using Jaffa? So Jaffa is very... Well, he's not actually very strong anymore because his strength is starting to fall behind. And I don't have any rapiers, unfortunately. So we're stuck with just the raw power of swords, which luckily... the axe units on the opposing side aren't very sturdy. So he still has his use cases. But I might actually want to look at using them a bit less. What's his weapon? His weapon level is A, so we'll probably have to start using them again when we get more specialized weapons and go for actual kill shots with super effectiveness, because the randomizer does allow me to change the super effectiveness in this game from ×2 to ×3, so he should hit relatively hard. We want the longbow. Do I need the steel bow? I need the steel bow. It's very big and heavy, unfortunately, so it'll be single attacks, but... Now the question is, do I want to use Sane? Because I can start getting dark tones, and he's probably my most effective mage at this current stage. All of my mages, well... I have 3 mages, and one's a pre-promoted unit with low stats, and the other 2 have absolutely 0 speed. Well, he's got speed, but both of them have no magic, which is probably less of an issue, seeing as resistance is a myth. in these GBA games, and luckily the enemy still abides by that. Let's just throw... Actually, I should just sell that, shouldn't I? Where is it? Let's... Where is it? Give me that. And then sell the red gem. Do I want to keep using Pint right now? How many... I've got one Hero Chris, I think. Yeah, I have a single Hero Chris. That probably needs to go to Lynn first. Because she's very conveniently a... mercenary. Do I need that pure water? I might actually want to keep that pure water on me. So, as surprising as that may sound. Do I really need the Lance Reaver? I probably don't need a Lance Reaver on her. I could probably give it to you. Because you're currently, in theory, more useful than Jaffa. Because you have the stats where you need them on a sword unit. Probably don't need just many lances, do I? Well, one's a javelin, and the steel lance is just a very fat lance. And just, well, the iron lance doesn't actually have that much accuracy, so honestly, you could probably just play the steel lance. Are you big enough for the steel lance? Close enough. And I don't need an axe, so I think we'll just have to go with this. Alright, so Port Abaddon is supposed to be a map where you, if you're not planning to very carefully fight around all of the enemies, you're supposed to just go up and around, because the enemies on these sides are supposed to be weaker. They're level 4, as opposed to these guys who are level 10 and above. So we're going to try and fight everything. We do have a couple of very tanky units to try and sword blows, and we do have a healer now, because Lynn's group came back with 2 healers. We do need to try and pick off these guys before they run into us and start fighting us from the side, though. Oh, wow, yeah, your movement's really high, because you have legs, unfortunately. Slim Sword for 9. How much defense do you have? 9, so you don't take damage from that guy. I just need to worry about this guy. Alright, sure, we'll work with this. You know what, I should just save over that Lynn chapter at this point. Where's Milanus? Oh, he's way down there. Alright, so, who over here can... Is it just that one guy? Oh, great. The monk may be a problem, because that is a lot of damage I might be dealing with. Alright. So, first up, I want to solidify my current position, so... Oh, you only take 3 damage, just fine. We could just shove this guy into the hole and just keep trying to kill him. 3 damage is enough to worry us at this point. Alright, so how shall we do this? Both the Pegasus Knight and the Monk can pretty much dive on top of me, but Shine is more than Lightning. I think Shine still has more crit than Lightning because they just have a random little bit of crit to it. The Runesword can't actually reach. And Runesword doesn't really... Actually, does Runesword hurt at this point in the game? I think it does. Because it's just a flatness Ferratu damage or something. Alright, so... okay, maybe I should have put you further up, but let's just do this real quick. We'll just make you step into that village. We'll have you fight the Pegasus Knight fronts on. Should be actually 5, 10, 9, 1. Okay, so you're both going to be weighed all the way down to nothing, so there's no risk of multi-attacks happening here. Well, there shouldn't be anyway. Okay, that's Carol. In this game, he's just... Oh, a thief! What? Why does he have 52 health? Whoa, what the... Why does this guy have 52 health? I mean, he has 1 skill, but... My swords still have a lot of accuracy, so that's actually less of an issue, but... Why does this guy have 52 health? Just for reference, max health is 60. He is 8 off max health. Whoa. Okay, hopefully his defenses grow, because he can be used as a very effective war. Ideally, he can be used as a very effective war. What's this guy got? He's got a silver axe. Can the lightning reach that far? No, it can't. I'll go like that. You don't actually need to visit that pub. You just get a little bit of extra dialogue that we're going to skip anyway, so... Okay, so this guy is also a sword, right? No, well, he's essentially a... How's this work when when you're using a lance reaver, you need an axe to hit it, right? The main worry right now is what's going to come up at me from below. Because there should be a guy coming in. I don't know if he comes in turn 1 or not. Can I get into support range? I can. Okay, we'll just do that. Oh, how far can that mage move through those forests? It's an infantry, so he could probably move quite far. Oh, that is quite far. Alright, well, we have the single healer, so we'll have to roll and see how that works. Oh, you guys... Oh, wait, no, I'm raging you, right? Okay. Wow, I can't kill this guy. That's a lot of health. Okay, so, short spear to my face against my steel bow. Oh... Are you serious? I missed the 91. Who are you? You're Lucius. Do I need you? Does Lucius recruit anyone? But you're also like my one like half decent bow, so I kind of actually need you. Why can't he double attack? I thought, does it go to negatives? Does it count negatives? I always thought it just went down to 0 and then it just doesn't do anything. Well, turn 1, we're gonna keep him. I kind of need a bow at this point. Or ideally I would like a bow, so we're just going to very casually restart on turn 1. I don't know if Lucius needs to recruit anyone. I'm actually not too sure. I could give him an iron bow. He's actually got plenty of attack. So if I use an iron bow, it should actually be fine, right? Iron bow is nice and small, while it's still kind of heavy. It'll put me down to like 1. Or whatever. Just go. At least in my memory, I don't think... Because he should be in the Lucius spot. At least I think he is. Does Lucius recruit anyone? I actually don't know. Because in the end, I didn't actually need him for Raven. Probably actually have done this the last time. Actually have a support in range. Oh, they don't get any accuracy from the support. Oh, okay. It's a bit of extra protection though, so taking less damage. Yeah, I know Lucius' main problem is actually the lack of supports. I think they're like half decent. Oh, whatever, we'll just roll up a standstill. He's a relatively strong unit in vanilla, but honestly, his main issue was that you either had to support, I think, with like Raven or Priscilla to get no other particularly great... Why do you get double attacked? How big are Pegasus Knights? Hold up, I need to check how big Pegasus Knights are. Shouldn't be getting double attacked like that. Oh, whatever. But I know for a fact the next map is gonna have flyers, so I need a bow that's actually competent. Alright, fine, we'll switch the strategy and not be funny and use a bow. You know, that's supposed to be the best strategy. Apparently the game does not want me to be using a bow. Well, instead put an axe in their face, because I don't have a hand axe. How big are you? You're a 5 con. Why do you double attack? This thing weighs you down to... Okay, you still have a bit, I guess. How much attack is this? 22 for 10 speed. He's really annoying, but I guess we'll go with this. Do I not visit the village? Does that keep it open with the terrain bonus? That's just annoying. I'd really like to be able to move the EXP in the way I want, but apparently the game does not want me to do that, so we'll have to work around the game just kind of being a jackass right now. Also, that's kind of the reason why I need a lot of lance users, because these lances are freaking huge. He's literally dodged everything. Oh boy. I don't actually know what supports or the support bonuses are randomized. I didn't actually check that. Or at least I don't remember that being a setting. It might have been a setting. Because you could change their was the affinity. I can't remember you could change the actual support bonuses themselves. Okay, realistically, we probably actually need Lynn down the bottom because she's probably my strongest attacker right now with that custom weapon. Oh yeah, I should probably just promote her at some point. I don't know if she's going to gain much more in stats if her speed is capped like that. Alright, so you need EXP. You're kind of my one actually good bow, so you need EXP. The main problem with bows is that they're very heavy. Hello, how you doing? Can you just like hit the shot? I really just need you to hit the shot. Or actually, how heavy are javelins? Can I throw javelins at you twice in the head? Okay, I'm gonna throw a javelin at you twice. Okay, well. We'll use the very strong person to smack you in the head, then fine, be that way. Okay. The very high movement mage has been cleared. How do I deal with this asshole? I've got a rune edge coming towards me as well, which I need to be somewhat careful of. Actually, the rune edge probably isn't that big of a worry, considering how bad the weapon is in general. Okay, past turn 1, so at this point, if anyone dies, I'm gonna be significantly less pissed about it. Okay, no one else can actually... Oh, you can reach. Iron Blade, well, Iron Blades are small, so that should be okay. You have a lot of speed, though. What's your speed at? 8. 15... I mean, the Rune Blade is probably the thing I'm most worried about, actually. Got 14 might on magic. That's actually quite a big amount. Okay. Why are spears so unnecessarily big? Here we go. Okay, crit. That solves a lot of problems. Alright, so we're going to take the very convenient factor that you have 32 health, and we're going to use you to pull in the Rune Blade at a safe distance. Try and blast it down, and then we'll go from there. I'm still a little worried about the people coming in through the bottom, because I don't know if they come in the enemy turn or not. And if they do, that'll be a slight issue. Okay, so we've got the Thief. 52 health. Don't know why he's got 52 health, but we'll roll with it. Oh yeah, I should probably put a heal staff on you. This is a giant old waste, but that's fine. We've got plenty of mins as well. And it gives more EXP, just a tad bit, but it's a bit more EXP. Alright, I really need to... Okay, they're coming in. Oh, great. It's a berserker. Alright, let's just see what they do. Are they going to come towards me or are they not going to come towards me? That is a lot more damage than I think a rune sword's supposed to do. Is this just supposed to be the flat 14 might? Well, whatever. Alright, what do we have here? Thunder, that's fine. Hammer. Okay, you need to be a little careful about that, especially since Brigand's... Well, oh no, he's a lord. Okay, you don't move all that far. The Brigand with the silver move as a hand axe, so that's not too worrying. And then the main guy... Another double axe. This game really wants to throw double axes around. Okay, sure. Alright, we're going to move you up. Heal. Oh yeah, should probably actually make use of Mr. Carroll who just came out of the village. That 52 health, he's not very sturdy in terms of actual defenses, but 52 health is a lot of health to work through. Should probably use to bait some things. Alright, have these healed up. We'll blast down the rune sword, because this is light magic against dark magic here. Alright, who's the next guy who's actually coming towards me? I think it might be the Lin at the back. I think. It's not the Cavalier. The Cavalier's legs are broken. Yeah, it's the Lin at the back. Iron Blade. Okay, we're gonna put Dorcas in your face, because Dorcas will not die from anything here. Yeah, the Lin has got the most movement here. Okay, we'll put Pent in your... Oh, actually, are there any ranged things I should be worried about over here? Nope. Okay. I'll put you on the village and not visit it, because I think that retains the, actual terrain bonuses. Alright, we need Flyer closer to the side, because we need Flyer utility down here, and we'll go with that. Alright, very big armor knights. Enjoy. Okay, Silver Sword is kind of big. He has 100% accuracy, so that's not really an issue. It's a good thing these pirates just come at you one at a time. It would be much more complicated if they came in a bigger drove. Okay, realistically, I'm gonna need Kent to absorb the Berserker. Realistically speaking. I don't know if he will get hit by the guy, but I should be at least a little careful either way. Or I could use Lin, actually. Lin's also got a support bonus backing her up. Okay, well, what are we dealing with here? A Lance Reaver and a Steel Blade. How big is a Lance Reaver? 20. And how big is Steel Blade? Well, Steel Blade is absolutely minuscule. Alright, so we want someone to go fight the mage. And then I need... let's see. The Lance Reaver I need to pull inwards. We'll put the axe in front here. Oh yeah, let's go up to a certain spot before they start coming towards you. Does that make the Black Fang guys come towards me as well? Okay, this guy actually is the most range. Sure. Do I need to be able to absorb his hits, or can I just ignore him? We'll just back you up to here, and then we'll use that to heal. Make sure we're getting as much healing done per turn, since I very conveniently have a bard. I don't really know what to do with him at this point, because he's just a giant ball of health. I mean, I guess I should probably use the thief ability to steal things. Does he have enough speed for that? It's speed, right? Or is it skill? I think it's speed that you need. Because unfortunately he has no skill, but if it's just speed, he has enough. It will be enough. Maybe we should just go around and clear out the rest of these idiots. Okay, the Black Fang members are running straight at my face. Cool, great. That's actually a little unhelpful. For some reason, they follow in the same command by a pirate leader to come charging towards you when they're supposed to be bystanders. Hum, hum, hum. Oh, let me just click. Just gonna click off the game for a moment. Okay. Alright. Okay, no. It's just... Okay. Apologize for a little jumpy audio there. Okay, all of the dudes are running straight at my face. That's fine. The Devil Axe is in a bit of a weird spot at this point. Alright, question number 1. Can you just annihilate him? Oh. Well, that's a problem. Okay, we're turning this into a defensive battle. It's fine. I need some hits onto the guy with the Devil Axe before he walks straight into me, unfortunately. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Yeah, I definitely needed to walk straight into me. So... we'll see how to manipulate that. Unfortunately, my mage is very far back. Oh, and your legs are broken, right. Your legs are broken. Ah, jeez. Alright, what? How would move? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not far enough. And your movement is not high enough for what I need. Okay, we're gonna have to take some risks here, unfortunately. Can we please land a hit? Alright, this puts us in support range. It doesn't really help us because it's still a one-shot if he hits us in the face. And that thief did not vacate the area, which is really bad because that messes up my positioning here. Also, I can't pull my Armor Knight forward because it's a hammer, so... how do we deal with this? Please don't hit me. Okay, well that's... most of the way down. The fact that I can't get around that thief is now an issue because he's in the way. And I can't just blow him out of here, can I? Well, I can. Why is the... how little hit does this thing have? Alright, you need to vacate the area, please. Okay, that's 1. We need to put someone in front of you now. Because we need to make sure that hammer... I don't know if I can protect you from that hammer, actually. That guy... who's got the hammer? You've got the hammer. Okay, we can at least get in front of that. Oh, this is all really dodgy. Okay, wow, we hit. That's good. Very good. Been missing a lot of 90% hit chances today, so that was actually incredibly dodgy. Alright, now then. That is not helpful. Can you blow out the mage in a single hit? You can't. You can't even get close. That is now a slight problem. As much as I don't truly believe that a sword will hit you, or an axe will hit you, alright, we're gonna have to go with this. If we take the damage, we take the damage, and hopefully you don't get hit by the axes. I really don't believe you'll get hit by the axes, so here's hoping to that. We shall visit. What do we get here? Let's have a look at this. A wolf bale. Not helpful. Thieves are supposed to get prioritized in attacks, but I don't know if they changed that for this game or changed that for the next game. But thieves are supposed to get attacked by absolutely everything. Okay, they don't. But axes can't make contact with his head anyway, so that's good. I'm pretty sure base Hector doesn't get treated as an armor unit. Yeah, they don't. I think promoted Hector class gets treated as an armor unit, but that is something we worry about later. Okay, get this guy out of here. He's in the way, just like everyone else. Oh boy, the stats where we need them. You got a hammer, so the people that can fight you are a little limited. You do damage, you don't even do damage, you just have a lot of freaking health. What do you have? You have just a regular odd iron, actually drop it as well. Can we land a hit, please? You haven't landed a hit today yet. Good. Our spear is really that heavy, or is this guy just fast? I mean, I guess this guy is actually kind of fast. Okay, I guess we don't really have that many choices, so we'll just blast you in the face with some magic. Okay. Go this way. We need to clear out a X-Men. Get this guy out of here. Alright, any enemies that are still notable left? So let me just take a quick sweeping glance here. No we don't. We're clear for enemies and there's only a vendor. Alright, so we just need to visit the rest of the villages and then we're done with the map, pretty much. Let's have a look at this. Bolting. That is very nice, because I think I'll still be using Dark for a little while. It's a little low on accuracy, but I think that's actually normal. Who's Illywood? You're Illywood. So the remaining two units don't move on this map, so we can just kind of leave them alone and things will just finish eventually. What do we have here? Oh, hello, Silver Card. That is very good. Which slot were you? You were the guy slot. Okay, it's not really anything else I really need to pay attention to at this stage. We just need to go through the rest of the stuff on the map here. What do we have in here? Do I need any of these? Not really. Should be good without those for a bit. Get up to that last village and then we'll finish up the map here. All the little accidents we had at the start of this map actually finished in decent time. Killer Axe. Hello, Killer Axe. Are you any good? That's... doesn't look like it's changed at all, except that the Killer Axe can't break. The Killer Axe can't break. Hold up. The Killer Axe can't break. That is wild. Actually, I don't know if I need my lord to talk to him, but... okay, now I kind of want to use the axe unit. All of my axe units pretty much suck apart from my lord, so... see how that goes. We're now on a ship, so I'm expecting a lot of flyers to be in this map, which is why I was a little iffy about losing a, one potent archer. Actually, wait, no, that's a detective story. This is Illywood story, so there's no archers at all. That's hilarious. Are there any lancers on the map at all? I can't really use an axe. Interesting. Sure. Alright, so let's have a look at this. In terms of capable people, we need lances because there's a lot of swords on the map. We need swords because there's a lot of axes on the map. Just move some stuff around. I really like to get more use out of my axes, but unfortunately there's just not enough of them around the place. Just do that. Let's put that... Where'd I go? We want to put this away. Don't think I need to use that right now. We're going to give this to you. What do we do with that killer axe? I guess you can hold... Where is you? You can hold on to that for now. We don't need the wolf tail because we have a custom weapon from the randomizer. Do I want to use any of these people? I kind of wanted to use an axe. Because I have that crazy killer axe. Unfortunately, none of my axes have much skill. Which may become an issue. And none of these other people are particularly useful. Well, actually, wait, hold on. Now that I finally have a thief, it is now actually important for me to take a look. Pure water, that might be required. There's a lot of vulneraries. A torch that will be dropped. Vulnerary that will be dropped. Speed wings. Okay, so this guy still has speed. He's got a sword reaper. Well, he doesn't move, so I could just shoot him down. That's a lot of resistance because he's supposed to be a shaman. That is a lot of resistance. It's like +5. He's got 24 resistance. So no mage is going to hurt him. But at the very least, I know that this guy doesn't move. Speedways. A guiding ring. Okay, where's this guy? Right at the back. I need to get this guiding ring. A red gem. This. Okay, they're all over the place. There's a lot of things to steal, so we're bringing in the thief. We need to bring in the thief here. Who do we kick out? Uh... 13. I mean, the good thing about... Actually, no. You wouldn't be very good as assassin because your skill is literally non-existent. I kind of really want to slide in more mages, but I can't fit them. Okay, we'll take Jaffa out for now. We'll bring in Carol. Mr. 52 health thief Carol. We'll try to focus our thieving efforts onto the left side of the field. There's still a lot of things that can be stolen very conveniently. There's a lot of sword upgrades as a hammer. Ideally what I wanted to do was just put Dorcas in their face. Because all the mages are on one side pretty much, so ideally we just want to lodge our Armor Knight on one side of the map and just block the field. Luckily the Armor Knight has a lot of movement, so we don't have to worry too much about that front. For the rest of us though, we're working with a lot of people with very low amounts of movement, which is still an issue. I don't know if I need to pull back any to deal with the huge amount of archers that are literally in my face. I mean, the archers have broken legs, but they can still kind of reach me that this close to me. Female mages have broken legs, so you should be very far away from me. This monk is a little scary, because lightning is just kind of big. But I think I can actually block them relatively well. So... yeah, we should be okay on this front. Alright, so... let's see how this goes. Hand axe, halberd, melee damage user. Alright, this thing. Hammer is still a decent distance away from me, so we're just gonna lodge a armor knight in your face. You have armor slayer, but if I hit this hit, that is not a problem. We hit that hit. Okay. He's a little behind in EXP, so this is a very good way to catch up in these kind of defensive maps. Hopefully you get a lot more health. Keep getting that health. I think he's actually gotten quite a bit of health since I started, so that's actually not bad. We're gonna go 1. 2. We're gonna blast the archer out of the way. Just make sure these archers aren't causing any weird complications. Oh, a torch. Great. We're going to use the play on you, and hopefully you can get in front of Illywood down there. I think there's enough movement for that. There should be. Okay, we're going to put you in front of him. You also have the support bonus to work with here, so that should be good. The 2 monks are definitely the issue here, because of... Actually, the monks are actually starting to fall behind, because enemy monks don't have very much magic. So even though the lightning is kind of big, they're getting kind of small. Hand axe. Go just knock this guy out of here. We need to just kind of secure the bridges and make sure they can't just run into us, because that's kind of important. Why not? We'll hold a javelin and stand back here, and then we just need to worry about all of these people back here. Oh yeah, got the bolting on. Who are you again? You're a guy. Who can you support that I have? The Matthew slot isn't in. And who's Priscilla? Priscilla's Rebecca. I'm not using Rebecca, she's not particularly great. I'd like to fit in some more mages, but that's also a different matter. Alright, we did get our sword units getting a little closer to the side. Alright, let's just take a quick peek into these shops. Oh, do I need... I might need more javelins at most. But I definitely need an extra flux. So let's buy extra flux. Unfortunately, flux is a very... more... Oh, great. The mind was running straight at me. I need that guiding ring, so I need to somehow not kill him, specifically. So I might have to hold a position and then charge, which is very awkward in defensive maps. Because I need to get rid of that hammer as well that's coming towards me. Oh, great. That's the first time that... Oh, great. How about I hit twice? That's really inconvenient. Okay, do you take damage from a hand axe? I really enjoy how the enemy has 0 luck and manages to hit the halberd twice when I literally killed myself on the demon axe effects. First thing. 1 damage! And he dodged it. Alright. Okay, well that solves one problem. Scraping these blades are very small. And they're also very heavy. Oh boy. Longsword. Not using any cavalry, so longswords shouldn't be that big of an issue for quite a while. Still getting strength, so I guess it's still okay. Alright, now then. Luckily, my healers on foot have a ton of movement, so we don't have to worry about not being able to make it to the front lines to heal. Not like my cavalry healers, who have broken legs. Okay, so, how do I get that off you without murdering your face? I have very little room to move here. Oh, this is really dodgy. Oh, the hammer is coming towards me as well. I need to get rid of that hammer. Well, I need to at least put something in front of my armor knight that can take that hammer. Okay. Oh, I haven't even hit... Oh, okay, well, that's one problem solved. Poison sword. Okay, so first up, we're going to... I can't hit you with that, really? What about this? I can hit you twice with this. Okay, we're fighting with a javelin apparently, because these things are way too heavy. Okay, she actually killed something. Great. The severe lack of hits on lances is the only real weakness on them. Would have really liked a bit of skill there, but that works. That's still stats where we kind of need them. Alright, can we just dunk this guy out of here? Brilliant. Alright, that's most of this side solved. Let's start blowing these mages out of here. How big is Hellfire? I think that's the first Hellfire I've seen. Okay, is Hellfire unreasonably large? It is almost unreasonably large. It's a good thing that enemy mages have pretty much non-existent amounts of attack. Who's got the hammer? You've got the hammer. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bolting you. Or I can bolting this guy or literally blow him out of here. Okay, please hit this. I need this guy out of the way. Okay. Make good use of everything I've got. The bolting, they gave it to me, I'm gonna use it. We're gonna use you to clear you out of here, ideally. Okay, that's not enough. Ah. This is kind of real dodge. Okay, let's just get this person out of here. I need to get the hammer out. Do I need to get the hammer out of here, actually? Hold on. Might be able to just solve this a different way. You don't make contact with you, so if I get rid of this archer, then I can actually hold this position without moving forward. Get the steel ball out of here. Steel balls are kind of fat. They're also incredibly heavy. Okay, that's a voluntary. Because you can move all the way into that spot, so the thing I need is actually to not step any further forward here. Just for one guiding ring, I'm doing this much extra thinking. Okay. Go play. I don't know who that other guiding ring's gonna go to. One of them that I already have is gonna go to Illywood. But I haven't decided on who the other one should go to. Probably is gonna end up going on to Haken, who's currently my soul healer. Regardless, we're gonna have to hold this exact position for one turn. Really relying on Pent's incredibly high amounts of evasion here. Oh wait. Thieves don't have that much movement. I don't know if we can reach. Oh jeez. Well, that's the problem. I actually don't know if we can reach or not. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. I mean, there's people in the way as well, but... And people are coming in. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, you can just reach, good. What do you have? You have a... Oh, you have a Sword Reaver. How much does that do? 17. Oh, that's fine, then. Okay, now how do we solve this? Stab you. Please hit. I need you to get EXP, thank you. I think I'm just gonna see if I can get Lynn to 20 really quick and just promote her and just have her roll through things when I need her to. As far as I remember, I don't need too many units on this side, so we should be able to clear these guys out and not worry about them too much. Okay, we're gonna... 9. That's a fair amount. Gonna clear you out of the way. Hammer down. We're gonna move you forward. Honestly, I don't have to worry about you dying anytime soon because you have 52 health. No one's gonna work through that anytime soon. We're going to move you forward. We're going to shoot you in the face. Okay. We're going to step You need to heal someone over here. We're going to go ahead and just play for you. Let's get Nino. Actually, do I need a healer on the side? I'd normally be running double heal on this map, but that's also because there's less people that are like half decent. Because normally you just have Sarah and Priscilla ready to go on this map. Okay, I don't know if I need that many people over there, and we've also got our bard over there, so let's ignore that side for a little bit. What do you have? You have a longsword, you have a poison sword. Well, what do you have? You have Sword Reaver. Is that gonna... I mean, it'll take a lot of effort to murder my beef, so I'm still not all that worried about it, as much as they can reach. But it's more concerning that my archer is exposed, so let's just stand in front of him. I'm really not convinced that my thief will die anytime soon, even with a Sword Reaver's super effective hit. I don't even know the Sword Reaver super effectives against not Myrmidon's Thieves. Do we just blast you out of here with my pre-promoted unit, or do I try and save EXP? Let's blast you out of here. Oh wait, I kind of want my bot on the other side. Okay, poison sword. Sure. That is fine. You're not going to die anytime soon with the amount of defense you have. Is it super effective? It is not. Also, that is a lot of health. That's a gigantic health bar. Oh boy. Okay, no reinforcements. Cool, great. We will shoot you out of here. The one person who definitely cannot fight the Sword Reaver is Pent, because Sword Reavers are specifically effective against Myrmidons and Swordmasters. Oh, that's unfortunate. How much magic do you have? Do you blow this guy out? You don't. In a way, that's really sad. I'm guaranteed to hit here, so we'll take the hit. Okay, now then, I need you on this side. No one's coming in, which is kind of interesting. Try and build these supports. The supports that I know are quick and that I'm going to have to play with anyway are probably going to be the most valuable. This guy doesn't move. I know that for a fact. Well, at least he shouldn't. I'm pretty convinced he doesn't move, so... we should be good on that front. Okay, a Hector and an Archer. What do you have? You have longbow, another hammer. Oh boy. Sure. Start drilling through these people. Hopefully I get another thief down the line, so I don't have to use Carol, because he's kind of just... he's not a very good fighter. He's definitely a good thief. But he's very far from what I call a good fighter. As much as you don't expect thieves to fight very well, this is the one game where thieves are actually kind of decent. So ideally I'd like him to be somewhat serviceable rather than a giant pile of crap. How many turns do I have left here? Quite a lot. Okay, so first up we need to find out if this guy moves or not. If he doesn't move, we can just slowly walk towards him. But to do that, we shall put Dorcas in his face, because this guy has 25 attack and a lot of speed, but that will be 8 per hit, which is fine. Well, it should be fine anyway. Then we shall also heal, just to make sure we have the health pool to deal with that along with the poison. If he doesn't move, I'm just going to walk into him. It's fine. I think those people will be... actually, I don't need a healer on both. Well, yeah, I guess we need to just keep a healer on both sides. Just to be safe about it. Okay, he doesn't move. Cool, great. That means that we're just gonna start walking into him. Were there really just little enemies in this map? Huh. I thought this map... My memory of this map was more Oh. Oh, wait, hold up. Do I have enough speed for this? I do. You, trade. Give me that. Give me that too, while you're at it. Give me that. And then we'll just do this and get you out of there. Pull out. How dangerous is this? 6? Oh yeah, crit. That's fine. You don't move, I'm just gonna start pelting you anyway. Oh right, this. Oh yeah, that's a thing. I forgot about that. Oh, at least there's no spot they can capture on my ship. That would be a really big problem if that was the case. Okay, so we're dealing with an armor knight with the most movement here. Another hammer, a door key, slim lance, steel sword, sure. Do I have anything that can be stolen? No, or I have a torch. Sure. We're gonna go ahead and put you in their face. How worried do I have to be about this? Hammer. I mean, hammer is just a little large. But the other guys have pretty small weapons. So it should be okay. Okay, we're just gonna stand right in your face. Block out the spot here. How much defense you have? 11. Ah, sure. And we'll just stand right over here, do this. Alright, buddy. You don't move, so I'm just gonna start shooting you. Okay, they're all going this way, sure. Slim Lance! And he's on! He's out of there. Okay. This guy's... Oh, right. Oh, that's an issue. That was a lot of movement. Holy shit, he nearly died. Oh yeah, pirates have a shit ton of movement. Kind of forgot about that. And a crit. Okay, I really don't need that there, but sure. Door key. Okay, there's a lot of enemies coming in all of a sudden. Let's just move you out a little bit out of the way there. Okay, that's really annoying that you're just kinda in the air, really far away from me, but... I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go like this. Get this guy out of here. Try and get some EXP on the thief. Did people come up behind me as well? A single monk appeared. Okay, let's just blow this guy out of here. Okay, that's a lot more than what I needed to blow him out of there, but sure. What am I dealing with? I got another Pegasus down here with Slim Lance, and we've got a Devil Axe. Of course, we have a Devil Axe. There's Devil Axes everywhere. Luckily, it's a fighter, and this fighter's legs are broken. Not like this. Let's heal up here. Have a full tank of health to walk down at them with. And we shall just casually hit you in the head with a very strong sword hit. That is a very unnecessarily strong sword hit, okay. Pegasus not gonna move that far, can they? 6. That's not too far. Alright, we're just gonna walk straight into your face then. Go like this, and we'll go like this. And we will back you up a little bit here. Hopefully I have enough manpower back here. Brilliant! Oh, we'll just stand back here then. That's fine. Actually, we're gonna step forward and we're gonna throw a short spear at your head. Well, I was wishful thinking. Let's just throw down a heal on Mr. 52 health thief here. Ooh wee. And out he goes. Armor Knight getting a ton of HP. Hopefully there's gonna be less hammers, because it's been a lot of hammers recently. Oh, defense. Perfect. HP, strength, defense. All the things you want in the Armor Knight. Oh, hi. People appearing. I stab. Okay, wow. That could have gone better. We're gonna blow this guy out of here because I don't really want to deal with the Devil Axe. Yeah, guy coming up behind you? No, they're not. Alright, we're gonna blow the Devil Axe out of here. There's still inherent risk of fighting these guys, so just make sure he gets out of here. And you have what? An iron sword. Oh, that's mildly big. Go like this. I'm pretty sure they have a crit support with how much crit I'm carrying here. Okay, we'll just hit you in the head. Just make sure you go away, ideally. Please vacate the area. Alright, I'm over here. We're just gonna awkwardly pelt stuff at you until you hopefully die. Hiya! Glorious. Okay, stats value where you need them for a bard. Very good. Hiya! Okay, that's one hit. We're getting there. Oh, that's a lot of movement. Sure. Oh, well, that's inconvenient. I really need the EXP on Ninu. As much as I would like to do a quick Super Ripped Lin early promotion, I kinda need the EXP on Nino. She's my only flyer and she's a last unit. And I don't think she can reach that mage. I mean, I'm able to just toss a javelin at that guy's head, but regardless, oh, well, I can toss a javelin at this guy's head, so we'll go with that. Please hit the shot. I need you to get EXP. Oh, good. Alright. Hiya! Okay, very good. It turns out that when Armor Knights have 8 movement, they're very strong. Oh, stats exactly where we need them. Very good. Alright, that's another one. Who's Sarah? Who is this? Did she take the dot spot? Who is that? Who is that? Okay, so do we have Fog of War? Let's first check that. We do have Fog of War. Okay, someone is creating Thief Vision. Who's oh, well, I have Thief. So Thief is creating Thief Vision. Very good. And I believe, at least from the couple maps ago, that Shamans also have Thief Vision for some reason. No, they don't. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's have a look at this map real quick. Or at least as much as I can see. Okay, so first up. Single Brigand. Another Devil Axe. What a flippin' surprise. Can't see anything over here. Pegasus with a Javelin. And a dude with a torch. But I can't steal the torch, so that's actually a little irrelevant. But just iron weapons. And then there's people coming in behind me as well in my memory. And they have to be able to traverse water, so it can only be pirates, wyverns, or Pegasus. Alright, so our high movement units need to be the ones pumping their way through the forest here. I mean, I guess I can actually get away with not using a mage for a while just because of how low resistance is in this game. Much as the bosses are getting so much stronger, that's actually a slight issue. I still don't know if I want to use you right now because you can't promote for a very long time. I might actually want to just throw in a mage here. Just so I have more ways of range attacks. And my range attack options are very bad right now, so... Flux is kind of ass as well, which also doesn't help. But, we can... you know what, let's just give him the extra flux that I got. We're going to need a torch. We've got a lot of torches, so that's very good. I think I still have a torch over on Dart as well, so that should be fine. Let's put the speed wings away. Do I have a better sword for you? I probably do somewhere, right? Just take the iron sword. That's still significantly bigger than the slim sword. This is the kind of map where I might actually want to consider a pirate. I did see a single sword unit. Alright, we'll put you further up this way. Who needs to recruit? Oh wait, I think I need you to stay back. Because you've got the foreigner spot, so you need to recruit Fiora, I think. Or can my lord do it? I actually don't know if my lord can do it. We want the archer up here. I need someone bulkier up here. Actually, you're actually very bulky, so we'll just put you up here. You're not gonna kill anything anytime soon, but you're very bulky. You know what, let's also just put away that lockpick, and so we don't have to have this thieving warfare between him and the other thief. You know, I don't think that thief can steal from him because he's probably faster. I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, we'll go with this. Alright, so this is the first of the big forest maps. So we get Dart here, who's Oswin, who unfortunately is a horse. As much as nomads can move through forest better, that is not the case when they have 4 movement. So unfortunately he's basically dead weight. Why do you have a javelin? Please hit the shot. Why did you do is hit the shot? Okay, thank you. Okay, actually not terrible. Oh boy, you can't move anywhere. Well, you have a longbow, so maybe you can do some things. Your stats are kinda ass. But you're taking Dart spot, so it really doesn't expect your stats to be anything good. We're gonna launch a torch into here. Let's see what we review here. Okay, stats where we need them. Not bad. A Cavalier and a Brigand. I don't think Brigands can cross water, so that should be fine. What do you have? You have a Light Rune. I mean, Light Runes can be very interesting. Another Devil Axe, of course. There's so many Devil Axes. Okay, let's just remove the Devil Axe from play first up. Try and blow through them. I need to get you some EXP because I really need some magic damage outside of just Illywood. As much as one mage can pretty much carry the game. Oh boy, no speed, but magic and skill, so that's not terrible. We're going to go ahead and shoot the torch. The very short range torch. Maybe I should stand over here and shoot it. Shoot it into here so I can see what's back here. Oh, great, there's a male mage. That's a lot of movement. I'll fire. That's unhelpful. Iron Axe, Iron Sword, that's going to be dropped. Sure, okay. That is still within the realm of... It's not terrible. So let us get you kill the Devil Axe, because we just want you to get EXP at this stage. Please remove this guy from play. Okay. Gonna take up position on the forts. You have less ability to hit, so we'll probably put you farther one in the forest. What are you carrying a torch, right? Yeah, you're carrying a torch. I don't need it right now, so we'll just leave it for a bit. Enemies don't know how to knock down the thing, so it should be good for that a little bit. Oh, you're fine. You have so much health. 6 damage is supposed to be a lot for a thief, but 52 health is a very giant health bar. Gotta keep repeating that as long as I keep using you, because that is a very big health bar. Skill! Okay, you didn't get speed, which is kind of your most vital stat, but you got skill, so I guess that's okay. Alright, so we are just gonna sit here and wait for Fiora to show up. You're not gonna get anywhere, so I'm just gonna back you up and use a torch. Just to make sure I have full vision behind me as well. Just so I know exactly what I'm dealing with. Oh, that wasn't far enough. Oh boy. How many hours? This current run is what? About, oh, hi. About... What, like 6? It'll be about, what, 7 hours now? For just this run? The game does run kind of slowly because I have all the animations on. That's more because I have all the animations on. The game itself I probably played over 100 hours of back in the day. So I am very familiar with all of the parts of the game, or at least I thought I was, but it turns out that I was not. It turns out that I've forgotten many parts of the game, which is mildly hilarious at times. It took me a few tries to work out. Actually, no, I had to look up how to recruit the Raven slot because I actually forgot who had to go up and talk to him. How dangerous is walking into them right now? Not very. There's a mage with a broken leg and a monk that is starting to fall behind it. Oh, there's a mine. Interesting. A mine could be interesting. I mean, the main goal right now is, well, clear the game and also recruit everyone because we want to see how much our randomizer absolutely screwed them up. Because that is largely the fun of a randomizer, is just how bad the order units turn out because of the randomizer. How much resistance do you have? 6. Okay, you're fine. We'll probably go up to about Dragon's Gate, which is 2 maps away, provided I can get into the secret map. Or the side map, not really a secret map. How should I deal with you? No one can reach, that's hilarious. 11, 13, well, you're gonna be able to promote earlier, so let's get you to attack here. Very good. You just need to kind of try and bum rush most of our units down through the main corridor through the left towards the boss. At the very least, I still have all of my knowledge for how to do the maps in general for the basic parts. So at least that's still somewhat fresh in my head. Well, it's not really fresh, it's very stale, but I still have it at the very least. How do I deal with this mage? Best way will be to just whack out this and just let them come through, I think. What do you have? You have Steel Sword, you have Halberd. Halberd should be fine. We'll just whack this down and let them come through. What are you at? 5 resistance. Okay, sure. I'm still not fully confident on who needs to recruit Fiora, so step back a little bit. I mean, it would be boring, but we're running a randomizer this time, so the game should be kind of messed up, and a lot of, oh, that's a big hit, and a lot of parts. I mean, there's a lot of random elements to the game that does make the game replayable, and I haven't played this game in probably over 10 years. So there are some parts that I'm very clearly rusty on, and it's a little fresh, just purely based on how long it's been since I played it. I mean, the fact that I know the game more or less inside out does help in the randomizer part, because that means I can focus on the randomized parts of the game and not the actual game. Oh, like the actual gameplay parts of the game. Okay, here's, oh. Okay, Fiora got onto Florina, so that's interesting. Oh, you fly straight at them? Oh boy. Oh, please don't fly straight at them. I need to not fly. Oh, there's a Wyvern Rider. Okay, so we've got regular old dudes here. Who recruits you? Is it? Okay, it is you. Sister? Okay, what do you have? We have first Pegasus Knight entering the field. Florina is still a Pegasus Knight. She is very small. I mean, she's not actually much smaller than she usually is, because I think she has 4 con and vanilla. But that is still not very much to work with. When did this game come out? I think 2003. This game is 20 years old. This is a Game Boy Advance game, so it's very old. We're just gonna back up here, I think. We can let the Advance go at a different angle. If it looks very pixelated, the game is very much enlarged. The game window should not be this big, because I think the Game Boy Advance display is what, 40 by 480 or something? Something along those lines. I should not be rushing you into the fog. You're probably the most prone to die here. Yeah, I was in my teens. I was in my teens by the time this game came out. I mean, I didn't play it till I was a bit older, because the Game Boy Advance I had was secondhand. Okay, well, how do I deal with this guy? Iron Axe, sure. I mean, I still enjoy Fire Emblem. All of the new games that come out. I haven't played the latest Fire Emblem. Oh wait, you're really... That's a lot of health. Huh, that could be useful. Can I just shoot you down? Of course not. Okay, we're gonna put a big sword in your face and just call it a day. Can you pop this person? You can't. That's really unfortunate. Well, you popped them enough, so let's just do this. Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure that's not Florina's normal colors. Interesting, she's actually got the Fiora colors. Alright, how do we deal with this then? Gonna go like this. Because, I will say, with the randomizer, the game actually feels like a different game. Just because of how messed up some parts are. And because it's not technically a different game, it also messes with how I think about each step. Because there are some things that I still instinctively do, which do not work due to the nature that sometimes I can't reach. Sometimes the weapons don't do what I expect them to do. So there is a lot of interesting tidbits that can be really weird when I try and actually step into enemies, especially. Also, the randomizer has an option to strengthen the enemies, because this Fire Emblem was actually the first one to make it to the West, and it is incredibly easy in terms of difficulty. So the randomizer does do a good job on making that somewhat more complex. Not just by the fact that everything is messed up, but by the fact that it can actually go in and scale the enemies up a little bit for you. Do I need to shoot a torch into that general area? Think about this. My torch can't go very far, which is the main problem, because this magic is really low. Let's just stand here. Okay, we'll just end the turn there. Oh, a soldier. Haven't seen that in a while. And a nomad. A nomad is coming through the trees. Their legs are broken, so I'm not that worried about them. Oh, there's a shaman. Great. The shaman's legs are definitely not broken. Well, these enemy shamans are kind of shit. Okay, more wyverns are entering the field, which is probably going to become an issue. Can I just longbow this guy out of... Oh, that's a lot of defense. Can I steel bow you out of there? Oh, you attacked twice. Great. That's really unfortunate. Well, you hit the shot, then it doesn't matter. If you hit the shot, it doesn't matter. Okay, good, you hit the shot. Great. Okay, let's just move that up to support that for a quick moment, because that's Are they all gonna drop javelins? Hold up, do you all drop javelins? Oh my god, they all drop javelins, that's great. Make sure I have some support for that general area. How far can this guy come down? Not very, okay. Just gonna move you across. You're still a bow at the end of it, so you might be useful. Alright, how do I deal with this? There is a bow coming towards me. Okay, we'll go like this. Knock this down. We're gonna step into this forest. We're going to Using this little gap here, we're going to launch the torch downwards. Okay, what I'm dealing with down here. Another pirate, steel axe this time, not a double axe, and lightning that gets dropped. And what's the soldier got? Soldier has a lot of lances on them, none of them are worrying. Okay, so this is fine. Alright, so, can we blow up this nomad? Of course not. Can we blow up that soldier? Not quite. That's really unfortunate. This shouldn't be a problem. We'll go with this. Oh wow, oh yeah, steel lances are kind of fat. Oh, you're gonna have some problems with free con. And your speed isn't actually very high. Oh, that is an issue. Well, I can at least see into the fog here, so I know that nothing is coming straight for my head. Please hit. Okay, that's a start. I'll just clear out this guy here. Then we can clear out this guy here. Do I have a body ring? I know I lost the body ring during Lynn's part, but that would have transferred over anyway. If I have a body ring, I'd really need to give it to Florina because she's very small. That's actually going to be an issue if I want to use her long term. Okay, we can't advance Florina forward here, so let us do this. I really hope you can hit a soldier. Soldiers have no stats. Alright. Soldier out. Get some EXP on this guy. Okay, so we're just gonna deal with these people who are up and around here. Hopefully that next Wyvern Rider coming in can't just mid-Urk, because that would be very unfortunate. The first guy couldn't, but we don't know the second guy's got a little bit of extra damage or not. They only need one more point of damage to kill him, so that's really worrying. Still getting stats. Still within the realm of it's not terrible to not promote yet. Oh wow, that steel axe must be very heavy. Iron sword, that's fine. Get the iron sword. We'll just put the halberd away. We're not using that thing. We've already had enough of that. Oh boy! Well, that worked out. Yeah, just put the javelins away. That's fine. If they're all gonna drop a javelin now, it should be very good, because javelins have less durability than they're supposed to. Oh wait, that's a lot of people attacking him. Good thing he's actually kind of bulky. Or more like the lightnings that were very threatening at the start of the game are now falling behind. Okay, so we can just throw a heal down here. And you should be fine. Iron Axe. How dangerous is the Iron Axe? 13. What are you at? 10. Can we just pelt at this guy? Alright, well, never mind. Can I just fight him and try to get XP onto Nino instead? I miss. Why is my heavy spear effective against this guy? Hold up. Oh, strong versus axes. Oh, okay, I should be using these things more often then. Alright, we're gonna hit this guy with a heavy spear. Apparently it's an axe reaver. Alright, what are we dealing with down here? Go with one hit here. How do we deal with this person? Oh, you're just kinda high health and nothing else. Okay. If we can stab you in the face very hard, that'll be very good. Okay, good. That works out. I'm going to torch into here. This should let me see the boss. I think this is far enough for me to see the boss. Knights, Swordmaster. Oh, he's got the Orion's Bolt. I need my thief down here. This Orion's Bolt does not drop. And he's carrying a lot of steel blades, but that's irrelevant because blades don't do anything in this game. Okay, so it's definitely still need you to get more of the EX. Actually, no, I need you to bust down that bridge. So we shall hit you in the head with this custom axe. Going to just knock this bridge down. I need to bring my thief down, so let's do that. Slowly slide in towards them. You are probably the bigger threat, right? Oh, actually, the Armor Knight's got the most movement, but he's got a slim lance, so he's not actually a threat. What's the best way to go about this? We are going to play for you. And having a bard at this point in the game is still so severely broken. Well, as far as I remember, you don't move, so I'm just gonna walk into you. But I would like the Orion's Bolt, even if all of my bows kind of suck. It will still be very good to have it, at least. Ooh, wait. Wait, why can this guy do more damage? Oh boy. Okay, hit the shot, that's fine. So we're really worrying that the steel bow is oversized and he's got no con to back up the speed there. At least I'm getting a very large supply of javelins. Alright, so you have 9 con. Yeah, I think that you're a bit big, aren't you? Yeah, you're a bit big. Okay, I think that means we can actually start moving forward now. Need to clean out this guy. I'm very much convinced that the boss does not move. So we'll still do the safe thing and we're going to walk our Armor Knight into him first because I'm pretty sure of how small blades are. His best weapon is that steel sword. Oh wait, he's got 19 strength. Oh, that's a lot of strength. Oh, actually no, steel sword only goes up to 26, and I've got forest cover here. How much did that go? 26, 19, 26. He's gonna take 5 damage per hit, at most. You only have to get crit twice to die. I don't really believe I'm gonna get crit twice, so I'm gonna walk straight into him. If he doesn't move towards me, then I can safely move into him, so... Where's my feet? My feet are still really far away. Because unfortunately I need to just kind of pelt him until he dies. Because I need to have this map cleared at a respectable speed. Oh boy, slim lancers are very small. Okay, strength and resist and more health. His health has gone up a lot since I got him, which is very good. Okay, so boss doesn't move. Boss does not move. Confirmed. Very good. That solves a lot of problems. There's also slight differences between the Illywood story and Hector story, and I definitely played way more the Hector story when I played it back in the day, so there's still some things I'm not fully sure about because it's been quite a long time since I played the Illywood story. Okay, bring the thief all the way down. We need the Orion's bolt. Don't know if a sniper or nomadic trooper will be any better, but it's probably better than my archers and nomads who both have broken legs, regardless. Oh yeah, but heavy spear. You know what? Give you the heavy spear. We're going to attack with just another iron lance hit. You can get EXP no problem because you're a high mobility armor knight. So you should be fine for EXP for quite a while. We're going to walk into you. We're going to heavy spear you. Okay. I have enough speed to steal off this guy, right? I mean, this guy's kind of fast. 16, and I am at 16. I actually don't know if that will work. So this is going to be a learning experience. I need to just kind of walk into their face. What's this guy got? A heavy spear. Oh, that means that my best choice is actually you. Get in there. How's my health doing? Heal you. Alright, flying very slowly towards the rest of the army. I don't actually remember how many turns I have to finish this in to get into the side map, but we're gonna start pelting the guy once I get the orange ball. Actually, no, I can start pelting him now. I should probably get in range and start pelting him now. Swordmaster would actually be very worrying if he moved, but if Swordmaster stands still, he's basically just a sitting duck, very luckily. Normally this guy's a nomadic trooper, he can actually shoot at you from range, but with this, he's just gonna sit there, so we don't have to worry about that part. Alright, let's start pelting him. Oh boy. Let us move our support closer and then start pelting him. Because we need to bring his health all the way down. There's a lot of health and a lot of defenses. The bosses are just unnecessarily tanky now. With the, Okay, well that's a lot of defense. This is going to be really unfortunate. Oh yeah, Dorcas turns the cave because he took up Guy's slot. Okay, who else can actually hurt him? I mean, Steel Boys are kind of fat, but I don't know if you can actually hurt him. And you're miles away. Let's get close enough to, get our feet in and out. You have a javelin? You do have a javelin. Can you pelt javelins at this guy's head? Okay, they don't do damage. Cool, great. That's really unfortunate. And he's just gonna stand there, so we're literally just gonna keep pelting him until he dies. He's unfortunately in a forest, which makes this a little more complicated because that's an extra 20 evasion. Hopefully he will be... Okay, that speeds things up a little bit. Can I squeeze my way in there? Can I take that off your hands? Thank you. And then we are going to go ahead and play and get you out of there. Might actually need to fill his might here. Fill his might. Well, actually, will that speed things up or just double attacking be better? Just getting 2 attacks in is probably better, I think. Do you do damage? You got 10 strength. It's just unfortunate how freaking big this guy is. Oh boy, isn't the great thing that he doesn't move? Just for reference, this guy's supposed to have a bow as well because he's a nomadic trooper, so normally he'll actually be able to fight back. Not like this though. He'll have to stand very still and just let me pelt at him until he dies. The more unfortunate part is that Swordmaster probably has more evasion than a Mag Trooper normally would. So he's a bit more evasive on the fact he's staying in the forest. Actually, is he staying in the forest? He's not in the thicket, he's in the forest, right? Yeah, he's in the forest. Please land a hit, that 12 damage. Oh, cool. 12 damage, alright. That 12 damage is very necessary at this stage. Oh wow, I don't even do damage. Oh, great. I really don't know who else can do damage at this point. I'm gonna slide these people in who probably have a bit more damage down here. I just need you to kill this guy. Please land the hits and make it hurt. Oh boy. That's not really what we need right now. Attitude! Well, the 26 hits probably wasn't going to hit anyway, but still. Alright, and let's try that again. Shoot that straight at his head! Oh boy. Well, we don't get a side map, we don't get a side map. I'm literally out of options because no one can hurt this guy. Okay, 1 health. Just literally need the next hit to land. And unfortunately this guy's got too much damage for me to walk into him. Well, that solves a big old problem. That's, well, health and skill. That's okay, I guess. We just need the skill for the very low accuracy spears. And we got the side map, very good. Okay, so the chances are the boss is actually not going to be, a, whatchamacallit, mage, so I don't know how much this is actually going to affect the enemy this time, but normally this is a map where mages can't fight. And as far as I know, that is still the case in the randomizer because the magic seal is not class changed. So we're going to take out one magic attacker in favor of... My axes just kind of suck. Okay, it's time for Jaffa. Oh, actually, do I want Florina? Florina's a lance, and lances are very good. Alright, let's just have a look at the map first. That's a hero. Okay, he can't throw things, so he's gonna sit on that throne and be a nuisance, but at least he's on the throne and not gonna be off the throne. He's also got a heavy weapon equipped too, so we might actually be able to walk into him for a change. There are not many mages. There's usually a lot of mages, but there are not many mages today. Lots of iron and slim weapons. A poison axe. A blue gem that gets dropped, so don't worry about that one. Devil axe, sure. Another devil axe. Of course there is. Steel sword that gets dropped. A hand axe. Slim steel blade, that's a very small sword. Okay, so there's a lot of swords. There's actually... Well, there are actually a couple of lances. They're all flying towards me. Okay, what's the best way to deal with this? Do I want an axe? That's the first question. Unfortunately, I don't have my Brigand. The Brigand will be very good in this map because I could just cross over the front. Are you big enough to pick up any of my axes? How big are my axes? You are at 9, so you can't get picked up. You're at 10, you also can't get picked up. Wait, can you pick people up? You can pick people up. Okay. Do I have a body ring? A body ring would be very helpful at this point. I do not have a body ring. Okay, you're going to be very tiny for a very long time. How much strength do you have? 6. Well, that's a very unfortunately low amount. That means you actually need an Iron Lance. So let's take an Iron Lance out. But we are going to bring in an axe. We're going to just dump them on the other side, I think. We can clear out the archer. We can probably safely dump an axe on the other side of the hill. Because we've got the mountain to back us up here. We need all of our... Oh, right. Do I bother bringing in Illywood? He's very strong, but he's also a mage. And a mage can't fight halfway into the map. Okay, we'll drop Illywood, and we shall... We need to keep the healers in, but otherwise it should be okay. Let me just lower my distance down. Oh, where's my cushion? Oh, okay. Do we keep Dart in? The Bolton can fight from outside of the range. But I need at least 2 slots to throw in both Lorena and... Or I could just throw Lucius over there. He's an axe. Then I don't have to use my really not great other axe units. Because these guys aren't very good. Okay, I think we'll just throw our other people over the hill, or just throw Lucius over the hill. How big are you? You're at 15. Oh, that's a tight squeeze. Well, at least it's a tight enough squeeze. Oh, hold up. Right, no, I need to go to trade. Just clear out some infantries for anything I don't need. Do I have another lance stack in there? Nah. Actually, how big are you? You're at 14. Do I have... Actually, just take her as your lance. She's not going to be able to make good use of it. You have 8 magic. We're going to put away the unlock. We're going to take out the psychic or physic. Oh, berserk. Berserk could be interesting. Put away the 10,000 javelins I got from the last map. We are going to take... do I have another Huey Spirit? A Huey Spirit is actually kind of nice. Just take it. Heavy spear is kind of big, right? Yes. Oh no, that's 10. It's actually one smaller weapons. Do I have a weapon that you can make good use of right now? Lance Reaver. Sure, we'll take the Lance Reaver. Do you need a Lance Reaver? Yeah, sure, I'll take the Lance Reaver. Alright, this map will take a while, but it's fine. We'll just go along until we finish up. Finish the map, and then we'll start on the Dragon's Gate next time, because that's a big map. Okay, so the people advancing forward need to be you. How much movement do you have? 6. Go like that. Still running a lot of swords. Do I need so many swords? I probably do need so many swords. That's actually kind of hilarious. Need our mage on the outskirts. Okay. Alright, so first up, this is the main problem we're dealing with, is this archer. I want to wait for the magic sheet to come out before I get all the way in there, because there is a mage sitting there. This guy's... Oh no, this guy's part of them as well. Okay, Alright, so none of them can move very far, because it happens to be a bunch of units who had their legs twisted by the randomizer. So none of these guys close to me can actually move very far. But there is an archer, which means that my flyer has to be a little bit careful. Also, Millinus is very in range. That's hilarious. Gonna stand here. We're gonna go here. Do you have a longbow, or do you just regular bow? Regular bow? Okay, sure. Gonna sit here. We're gonna use the support. Make sure we get some cheap supports to roll with. We're going to pick you up. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna sit here. Sure. We're just gonna fan out here. That's fine. And we'll go play. Okay, so that's where we need them. Well, would have liked some defenses, but that's pretty much about as good as it's going to get. And then we are going to walk just into the archer's range and drop you onto the mountain where you have advantage. And we're going to sit just out of range. Oh, you're running towards me. That's hilarious. Okay, time for some mountain combat then, I guess. Mountain combat is very good for me. Oh, wait. As long as none of them have an axe reaver, we're fine. We can take the fight on the mountain because the mountain will protect us. And the flies don't get terrain bonuses, so we can work around that. Okay, walk into the archer, kill him. Unfortunately, I need to be a little careful how I use Florina because of how small she is. Oh, that's a blue gem. There wasn't anything particularly notable to steal this map, so we should be good on that front. Mercenary has a lot of movement, so you're probably the most worrying thing here. I think I can actually walk into your face though if I do this right. Let's make sure we can get some EXP on some other people, shall we? Okay, never mind, I missed. Glorious. Okay, let's just get this guy out of here. Alright, Joppa's back on the field and he crit the first hit. So much main character energy is pouring out of him. Quite literally, every last pore in his body is just spilling out main character energy. Are you at the point where you're still murdering people? Okay, sure. Go ahead and just pop you out of there. We are going to walk forward, we're going to play for you. Let's see. We are going to walk into you. Just casually dodge some hand axes. There we go. We're going to, because none of these guys really have a big weapon, right? Yeah, none of these guys have a particularly threatening weapon. So we're just going to go ahead and get our armor light to walk straight into you. We're going to try and pop you. Because you have a lot of movement and I need you out of there. That didn't happen. Okay, that complicates things a little bit. At least it's just the one guy who could kind of reach me. But that does complicate things quite a bit. Because mercenaries have a ton of movement. Luckily no one else does. Okay. Sure. Alright, we're going to sit on this mountain. We're just going to slowly slide our way down here. What do you have? Steel Sword 14. You have plenty of health. You should be fine. For at least a little bit. You have a steel blade. That's basically not a threat. Let's just go over to the ruins here, because I need to visit it. Okay, you stay out of the way. You have enough XP already. Alright, let's just sit here. Oh, wait. Alright, got that terrain protection. Just wipe out these people. Oh, one attack? That's unfortunate. I guess I can't ask too much from people carrying slim lances. Okay, I really like the defense right about now. Or some speed, that'll be very good. Okay, steel axe. Not a problem. This guy is very, very big. Okay, sure. I mean, I wanted you to wipe out most of them, but this is much quicker than I expected. Alright, well, steel sword ran all the way into my face. Sure. Oh, great. Oh, you are so small, and the lances are so heavy. Okay, let's see, how shall we deal with this? We're going to shoot you in the face. Big old steel bow to the face, take that. Steel sword. Wait, you can support someone? Who can you support? Pin. What was this one? Oh, this is the Marcus and Lowen support. Probably not going to use that. Probably going to drop that after a while, because realistically his stats aren't really at the point where I can really abuse the absolute crap out of him. Okay. Please land a hit. Okay, good. I like how I have to say that every time Nino attacks. Skill? Okay, skill! Very good. And let's pop this guy out of here. Alright, now how do we deal with this? What do we have coming towards us? Iron Lance. Longbow, Iron Sword, sure. We have one person that we can play forward. Okay, you actually do decent damage if you have an Iron Sword. You know, that might just be because my Iron Swords are mildly big. But not absolutely terrible. How hurt are you? You're quite hurt. Okay, land that hit. Good, we have so much health to work with. Otherwise, it'd be kind of shit. Alright. We're going to wipe you out, because you have a lot of movement and you need to go. And then we just step into your face and just wipe you out. You can kind of start seeing the general gap between my good people and my not so good people starting to really grow. It's becoming very clear who's going to actually be half decent and who's not. Oh, well, that's fine. Armor Knight on the fort. He's not moving anytime soon. Alright, I just need to get into that ruins. Let's try and pull our archer forwards. The only real worry right now is what Emblem's gonna pop out of the magic seal spot, but I'm pretty sure they don't move at all, so we should be good. I don't know if I can kill the magic seal. The magic seal is kind of hard to kill. Okay, out they come, heroes and archers. Oh no, they're all different. Do any of them move? They don't, right? Yeah, they don't move. Well, at least I don't think they move. It's a little scary to have an Usher up there with Nino up there. You know, the Usher's also got broken legs, so it probably isn't that big of an issue. It's more than what if that hero has, that would be an issue. Alright, Armor Knight on the fort. He's not budging. Okay, they don't move. Good. Alright, so that means I can slowly work these idiots down. Silver Blade. Oh, the Silver Blade's actually kind of big. What do you have? Tomahawk. 61 hits, so it's probably not going to hit me, but that's kind of big. 24 speed, 50 HP. I don't know if I can kill you or not. Oh, it's a good thing that the magic seal is here, or you'll be missing me up. Holy shit, that's a purge and a fortify at the same time. And a silver bow. Poison on hit. Why? Okay, so you can't do range attacks, so we are going to go ahead and... First up, sit and... They can reach me, right? Yeah, they can reach me, so they don't move. We're gonna sit in this spot. We're gonna wipe out the remaining flyer that's coming towards me. Oh, it's bot. Oh, boots. That is something I'm very happy to see. Alright, now how do I deal with the rest of this? What's this guy got? You have a double axe. So we'll just walk into you. How much do I need to terrain cover? Because this is the part where it gets actually mildly tricky with the magic seal. You don't only have one mage in here. Oh, you're very behind in damage. You are magnificently behind in damage at this point. The Lance Reaper does extra damage. That's hilarious. I'm pretty sure the Lance Reaper is not supposed to do extra damage. It's only supposed to be flipping the whip and triangle, but I'll take that. I really need you to get some strength. Your strength is really a problem. Oh, that hit. That's convenient. What's this guy coming towards me? A archer standing there. Oh, I really don't think the Devil Axe can make contact with your hit, so we're just gonna walk into you. What am I dealing with up here? That was a Tomahawk, right? I mean, Tomahawk doesn't have much accuracy, so we should be able to just walk into him with a sword. Ugh. Oh yeah, Armor Knights can't get out of the mountains. That's inconvenient. Oh, I just closed the gap here. Okay. Have this wyvern fly into us, and then we just need to swap positions and start pelting the hero with stuff. Well, I should check how much movement the hero has, because that would be a good indication on how absurd Lyn might become. Okay, the short bow can barely hit you. I mean, they make contact, but that basically means the Devil Axe is... The Devil Axe can't reach, never mind. Devil Axe, how much is it gonna... 6. Okay, it can kill you if it makes contact with your head. Or we could do this and just remove the Devil Axe from the equation. That's one way to solve it. Okay, suddenly Joffre's now become the prime person to weaken things, because while he's very difficult to kill and he's still very effective, his damage is incredibly lacking. Oh yeah, I need to check who Florina's for, because she's in the Fiora slot. Actually, she might be able to support Joffre. I think Joffre's in the Kit slot. Because I think Fiora and Kit have a support. Yeah, a proper check over it. Alright, healer, walk forward. I don't know how useful you're actually going to be, but walk forward. Alright, so we're going to get this guy out of here. can start work on the hero once that guy's out. Does this guy have a longbow? He does not have a longbow, so I could just take one step down. Oh boy, feats of low movement are kind of awkward. Do I just move in and wipe out that mage before he moves? Iron Lance, how threatening is this? Gotta go like this. Because the mage can walk out of the magic seal range and attack me, but if I just stab him in the face first, that won't happen. Well, it's only a fire tone. Actually, that wasn't that big of a requirement, but heck, the guy's dead. Nothing else to really note around here. Okay. Have our healers walk around the magic seal. And you know what, just stand on that. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna have to remove the magic seal from play before I actually try and kill the boss, because I think I need my mages. Actually, do I need my mages? He's originally a sage, so he's probably got a ton of... Oh, he's got a ton of resistance. Never mind, we don't need to remove the magic seal from play. But we're gonna start pelting the hero with a javelin. Oh, we can't even kill him before we run out of javelins, I think. Actually, no, wait. 22, 8, 6... No, 6, 7... 24, 32... 48... I have just enough by landlord to hit. Okay, sure. Well, this guy is originally a sage, so he's just got a ton of resistance. So we're just gonna walk in and start pelting him with random stuff again. Spin my general strategy for the past couple of maps, but we're just gonna start throwing things at him. We can do this while we slowly work down the people on the other side, so we don't have to worry too much about killing him quickly. Unfortunately, he's got an axe equipped, so that makes things a little bit more complicated. The other choice is just have Lim murder him. How far away are you from Max? Not that far. Or can I have Jaffa just start fighting him? I think Jaffa can probably just fight him pretty safely. I don't know what the effective infantry means still, but he doesn't do all that much damage. He does do a fair amount of damage. As far as I remember, the Armor Slayer wasn't effective against just regular infantry. Oh, whatever. Stab him. We need him to switch to the Armor Slayer, which is why we're doing this. We'll make it so that our lances are more likely to hit. Alright, let's go this way. No one pops out next to Merlinus, right? Okay, Armor Slayer is not effective against infantry. Good, okay. Alright, that means all our lances should be more likely to hit him now. Which is kind of all we needed from that. Not by much more, unfortunately, because lances have very low amounts of accuracy. But we're gonna just go ahead and do the usual thing and just try and pelt the crap out of him. Can we just wipe out this archer? We can. Get this archer out of here. That means we can step a little closer to everything else. How dangerous is this? Not very. Well, actually it is a little dangerous because my healer can't actually get in there unless I remove the magic seal from play. Alright, we'll just step out of the way for now. Actually, we'll step back so that we can heal. Step in. We'll get our support in range as well and start pelting this guy again. Very good. Okay, Oh boy, that is not much accuracy. 9, 8. Oh, I just really want my lancers to be good. Just need my lancers to be good, man. That's why I ask. This map shouldn't be too much longer. We just need to kill this guy and then get the magic seal out of there. Honestly, if I kill all the people around the magic seal, I may as well get the magic seal out of there, just so we don't have to worry about our mages not being able to walk in. And that will actually speed things up considerably. I mean, we've already landed a couple of hits on him, so it's actually not that far. Namely because the Dorcas lands the hit. That's a really fat hit. Oh boy. Alright, we need to wipe this guy out, ideally. That's fine if it takes a little while. But this map is not time limited in terms of what I need to do. Oh yeah, how good are heroes? Heroes have 8 movement, so that should be pretty good for Lyn. Let's just get this guy out here, get some EXP on the Florina. Just suck up EXP wherever we can. These people don't move because they're supposed to be protecting the magic seal, so even though we start eliminating them, they just stand still. We really need some speed here because we're being weighed down by absolutely everything. Sure. How do we do now, 7? Okay, you're actually more likely to hit, so we're just gonna get you to start attacking. Wow then. How dangerous do you have a Silver Blade? The Silver Blade's actually kind of fat. Oh! Oh, people did appear. Alright, well, they're both just basic sword units, so we're just gonna fly along sword. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna fly people over there to take that. That's fine. Actually, we can even do this. We're gonna pick you up. Actually, should I do that? I don't know if I really need a support bonus to be over there. Yeah, I'll pick you up. We'll go over here. Okay. Alright, wow. We'll try and get the person with more accuracy to keep landing hits. Oh boy, this could be a long fight. I'd ideally like to magic steal out of there before I walk someone into him, so we'll just keep going like this for a little while. Just slap this guy out of here. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to kill the magic steal, and I don't need to outside of Hector's story. In the earlier story, I don't think killing the magic steal does anything, because I'm pretty sure you can still get into Genesis even without killing it here. At least I think you can. Oh, you don't even do damage to this guy. Great. Okay, well, keep going. We just gotta stand here and keep going. Oh, wait. That is very close. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and drop. Take a step back. Going to try and wipe you out. Actually, you probably should have tried to wipe out the other person. They had a long sword instead of a slim sword. Alright. Okay, how do I deal with Mr. Silverblade? That's a very fast Silverblade. Oh, that's a very fast Silverblade. Oh, well, okay, problem solved. Alright, I'm just gonna attack the magic seal and get him out of here. We don't need to worry about him sealing off the boss as a magic because the boss is not a mage with the randomizer. So we're just gonna go ahead and get this guy out of here. Can I murder him? Probably not. I mean, we're still gonna try and pull some EXP from just hitting him. But that's fine. Oh, speed and skill. Very required stats. Oh, I can't even hurt him. That's hilarious. It's very tanky. This guy has healed back most of his health, which is really unfortunate at this point. Crit really didn't matter. Normally you'd kill the boss here and then walk up the magic shield very slowly just around him and just use like literally all of your units in a single turn to try and murder him, but that's fine. We're not worried about going into the extra map because it doesn't exist in Illywood story, so we don't have to worry about it. Ah, yeah, Miller's gonna get attacked, but that's fine. Can you even mildly get close to killing him? No. Can I do it with the Steel Lance, actually? Ah, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, there we go. I mean, you have like the Killing Age from Guy, but I think that's really the only killer weapon you had. Alright, so we're going to continue to do this beautiful pelting job of random shots until this guy finally falls over. If Dorcas just landed a random ass hit, that would be great, but that's wishing for a lot. And unfortunately I can't get him to walk into him either because of the hammer. But at least we can now actually fight him front on, because we can heal back the damage we're taking as we fight him, now that the magic seal's out of here. Oh boy. No one else really needs to move at this point. Pretty much we'll just stand still. Oh my. Do I energy ring Jaffa? I don't know if it's gonna be like slightly problematic when he gains the 2 strength from the energy ring and it never goes up again. Oh boy. Well, I know for a fact that Dar's not gonna hurt him because this guy was originally a sage and he's got 20 resistance. Oh boy. We'll eventually drill our way through him very slowly. Oh wait, where is Mr. Lucius? You need to get into position to seize the throne. Oh boy, that's another hit. Skill and speed. Okay, the speed is getting there. The bows in general are still way too fat, but at the very least, it's getting speed, so it might actually be able to dodge something and double attack something eventually. Still basically my best bow choice because of how incredibly crippled nomads are. Actually, the next map it's going to have a couple of promoted units, so I might actually be able to peek on what some movement capabilities of some classes is going to be, because it's going to be at least one paladin, or well, what should have been a paladin, what should have been a general on the map. I think I can see right from the start. Skill and speed, okay. For shooting down flyers, that's actually all we need. Glorious. Alright, we'll take a quick peek at Dragon's Gate before finishing up. Because this is the finale of this part of the game, the big map, per se. And it is required that you do it mildly fast, because of where Legault usually spawns. Legault's probably not going to be a thief this time, but he's normally supposed to spawn, was it down here or something? Take the chest and then like sprints out, and then you get my lord into his face. It shouldn't be the worst problem. Okay, Darren is still a general, so he hasn't changed. He actually hasn't changed. Interesting. And then there's a sage, a female sage, which has their movement back. Their legs are no longer broken. Thembovert is a little bit scary. And there's a sword master down here with a silver blade. He's got a door key, so it's really a matter of whether he opens the door or not. Okay, so nothing too funny right off the bat. At the very least, there's a door key that needs to be stolen from this guy if I want it. Another door key over here. Okay, body ring is getting dropped, so that's fine, I guess. I have a thief now, so I'm not completely reliant on chest keys and door keys. Another door key. Oh wait, that's that guy. Antitoxin. With how many poison weapons there are, this might actually be a consideration. Another door key. Where's this guy? It's way in the corner. There's a Lance Reaver. Oh, right by the boss, sure. A Killing Edge. Killing Edge is actually kind of big, but Dorcas can walk into him absolutely zero problems. I guess that's not that big of an issue. A light rune that's getting dropped, and a heavy spear that I need to remember is actually kind of effective. Hand axe, iron bow, hand axe. Okay, nothing too spectacular on the map, at least. I don't know if the enemies know how to use door keys, so this guy is probably just going to be free for me to just pelt down, which is going to be very fun. I think I do need to leave a couple of units behind, but my lords basically have to force their way mostly into this general area. You'll kind of get all the way through this door and into here, ideally. These are the archers with their broken legs, so he's not really a problem. And a lot of these units also have broken legs. It's really the pirate and the brigand that can run at me. What will be here? The sage can kind of run at me, which is going to be the scariest part, because Thimblebird's actually kind of big. So I might just have to have Lynn smack him into the ground. I don't think any of these other people have particularly fancy things. I'll think about it more next time when we take this map on. Alright, so anyways, that will do it for today's round of Fire Emblem. Has a couple of hiccups right at the start, because apparently 91% hit is not good enough to hit a flyer and kill them with one shot. So, ignoring that part, the rest of the maps were pretty much okay. Not too many weird complications. Had a couple of scares, but luckily a good couple of misses from the enemies too that could have killed me further into some of the maps. So, at the very least, looking at this map, is not going to be any major complications, at least to start off. There are a lot of reinforcements in this map, because this is one of the climax maps of the story. You know, it's only about like a third into the game, I think, officially. Alright, so anyways, next week we'll be continuing on with the rig. Or in all likelihood, we'll be continuing on the rig. Same as usual when it comes to the art streams. Honestly, it's just what I feel like doing on the day, so whatever I feel like doing on the day is going to be what's going to happen. But either it will be some kind of drawing stream, or it will be the rig, or if I finally get hold of a commission, it will be the commission. So, anyways, thank you very much for watching today's stream. For those who like what they saw today and aren't subscribed, remember to subscribe, leave a like, cause that helps me out, and I shall see you all next time.